Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. First pitch just misses.
Hey, nobody away.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Hey, all right, here we go.
Here's a 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Hit on the ground to the right side. Boots it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out. The batter will be Michael Conforto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Got him. Now one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw from Narvaez. Ow! Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year an OPS of 917 just paid.
The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And a swing and a miss. One away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Austin Riley stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
All right, come on now.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Hey, nobody away.
And now the lefty. That's in for a strike. And he deals.
Ball.
Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. That's a laser base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Travis d'Arnaud now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Nobody here, nobody.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Kicks and deals. That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right side, hard hit, and there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Hey, give us the grounder right here, man. Here we go.
0-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
And the 0-2. In the air, right field. Racing, makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. Still no score. Back at Truist Park, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, no outs now.
And now 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
One and two now on Acuna. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 1-2. Got him. And there's one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Matt Olson. In there for strike 1. The pitch. On the ground. Diaz picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. And Olson is set down.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. And now it's even up.
Hey, here we go. Playing 11.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Next pitch is popped up. No throw. He's safe at first. Here's Eddie Rosario. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves strand 1, and we are still scoreless.
Just bounce to that. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it. I'm always gonna get it. Even if it's...
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Next one misses. 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch. Ball 1 low. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Marcell Ozuna. Single to right at his first trip. And that's in there for strike 1.
Two outs here. 2 outs.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next one in the dirt. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Smoked into left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Albies in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ozuna on at second with 2 down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0.
So here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And here is Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael.
First offering misses the mark. Just off the inside edge.
2 outs here.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. And that's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Acuna now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 1 and the Astros 0. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Jose Urquidy. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum. Up.
Carlos, this is no longer a small sample size. We're getting deeper into the baseball season, and he's continuing to put on a show. Even whispers of Rookie of the Year. You lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like right now?
Oh, it's extremely exciting when you hear those rumors and you're getting considered as a Rookie of the Year candidate. That means you've been having a great season. So after you take in all that and you realize that you are highly regarded, enjoy it, of course, but make sure you stay with the basics. Make sure you stay.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2023 Toronto Blue Jays.
Just about ready to roll. Our starter in this one, Jose Barrios. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Bottom of the first. And here is Bo Bichette. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one.
Hey, we got no outs.
On the ground to third, and Bichette is retired.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Jonathan VR up to hit. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it in that part and get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Tucker puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two down.
batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. First offering, and it just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Scoreless after 1. And the batter is George Springer. Enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League.
The center fielder.
Hey, no outs here.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
The next offering misses.
Right,
now 1 and 2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And it's even up. The pitch.
No, that's down.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
Second inning here, no score. Got him. That's out number 2.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And that one almost got him.
Two down.
The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here is JD Martinez.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2 for JD Martinez, his teammate when they won it all in 2018. Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Alvarez settles under it and makes the catch. One down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
One down, one down.
Matt Chapman takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. One down, base is empty. Chapman gets a piece there. 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The wind of the pitch. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
Hey, now we got 2.
The wide to kick the pitch. A little bit low. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette.
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop.
Here comes the pitch. 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Digging in, Jonathan VR. Flied out his first time. In there for strike 1. And that one in the air center field. McCormick has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
What's that one here?
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. Inning over. Blue Jays go down in order. Still no score. Back now in Toronto. Here's the center fielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, George.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Nobody here, nobody.
The 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. And that's outside. The punch out there. And there's one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Hey, check this guy out. Let's go.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Right now 9th in the AL in RBIs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss. The 0-2. That misses off the outside edge.
The count is 1 and 2.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
And a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to right. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Rogers Center. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Long back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Nobody out here, nobody.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. Fires to first on the run. And Martinez is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Matt Chapman. His first at bat was a strikeout. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That one the other way. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk went down on strikes his first time through.
Got one down now. One down.
The pitch. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. And now the lefty. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
2-1 now. Late swing fouled off.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Next offering is fouled back. Chapman at second with 2 down. Pulls that one foul.
2 down now.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 7th, and now here is Jonathan VR.
No outs here.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging on the curveball, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Go right now, fellas,
The
right
tying
now.
run at the plate. And takes low for ball 1.
That's a really good take.
The wind and the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Here's George Springer. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next pitch is downstairs.
Hey, let's go right here.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Down in order go the Blue Jays, and it remains 1-0. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. And And here it comes. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
One ball, one strike.
Next offering down in the dirt. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Strike three. Got him swinging. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Here's Gurriel. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. And now the count is even.
1-1.
This one popped up. Odor drifts towards it.
I got it.
Calls it in, 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Martinez.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Got a good eye there. Next pitch is popped up.
Mine.
Narvaez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They trail here 1-0. Phil Maton on the pitch here, trying to protect this lead.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.